Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now just turn left side. Now turn left. Okay. Press there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now go other side. Press again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come back. Go up now. Go up and stretch yourself up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Sideways. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Other side. 2, 3, 4, and 5. It's the last one. With the chair, you can just sit there, and what you can do is that you can do that. Just what do you call that? Breathe posture in the aircraft. How you do? Like so, you can just stretch your back there like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's it. So every 2 hours. If you are doing a lot of walking, are you the team leader? Yeah. So you can do that. You'll be having a lot of walk. So every 2 hours, maybe that will help you release your muscles which are in tension. Okay. So hydration and ergonomics. Have you heard of that? Hydration and ergonomics. What is the relation between them? Actually, okay, fine. Hydration is very, very important. As the diagram says, like your human brain, 75% is water, blood 92%, bone 22%, and muscle 75%. So if you are not drinking water, then what happens is that the level drops. So it becomes 70%, 75% is water. So you don't drink water, the percentage drops. 60%, 50%. Like once the percentage goes, you will have problems like headaches, eye strains, neck issues, lower back pain, disc issues. See, all these things, the main problem, it could be water. If you drink a lot of water, your disc there, all the disc, it will be properly hydrated, so that it won't shrink. If you don't drink, it will be shrinking like that. So you will be having a lot of issues. Let's try to drink water. You can just keep a sipper there in your desk, and every 2 hours, not 2 hours, occasionally you can take a 15-20 minutes, take a sip. So you can see a lot of changes like if you do that. Okay, and secondly, nutrition. Very important. Try to have a well-balanced diet with a lot of fiber and vegetables and water. And maybe you can practice yoga, meditation, something every day, morning, 10 minutes if you do, 10 minutes. And after that, maybe on the jogging track. Even if you don't like jogging, you can go for a walk in the evening. Maybe today it's an off, right? Or it's an off, right? Tomorrow it's an off. So maybe you can go out to the campus. So that will all help you to get your pain and all that stuff. So just in case you have anyway, that's about MSDs, musculoskeletal diseases, disorders. But just in case you have the disease, how do you manage it? You already have pain, but you want to do something about it. Are you doing any treatment for that? Neck pain, back pain, Okay, fine. So this is what you can do for if you any sort of pain, like say tennis elbow, wrist pain, TOS. That is a pain which you get it here. The same thing, like a carpal tunnel syndrome, as I told you earlier. There are some structures there. So some swelling comes, it gets pressed there, and the functions will be damaged there. So just like that, you get it here also. Here. This muscle there. Under that, you have the ribs. So between them, there's a lot of things coming. So you do a lot of work, mouse, everything, and that becomes tight there. So again, you get loss of function there. So that is also a condition there. But what you can do is that take an ice pack like that, ice pack. Okay, in pharmacies you will get that. It's a gel packing. In the freezer, place it for 2 hours. Take it out, you keep it there and give compression. Giving compression is important. Keep it there 15 minutes. Once you take it, immediately start doing the stretches. For tennis elbow, you can do a forearm stretch. Just like that. Do like that, do like that. 15 seconds. Straighten up. Okay? And this is one important thing that what you can do. It's called myofascial release. Actually, we practice it like in our setup, but you can do it yourself. Like you can take a soft tennis ball, like a soft one you can just take, and say this is the tennis ball. So you keep your hand there and try to roll it there, like that. Roll it there 10-15 times, and again move your hand there, roll it there also. So what happens is that you have a thick fascia there. It's like a rubber sheet. A rubber sheet across your forearm. So once you get all these issues, this rubber sheet tends to be very tight, very tight. Due to the tightness, you get a lot of pain. So you do this thing, that thing will ease actually. The rubber sheet will be softer. So actually, if you try that, you will know the difference. You will know. And again, like if you're getting pain like more than 2-3 weeks, then you can also go for professional help. Like whatever the common kind of treatments in Kerala and in India, like you go for ultrasonography. ultrasound therapy, do you know what ultrasound therapy is? Like everywhere they say ultrasound. So what that actually is that, just in case, just imagine like you have an injury, like a knee elbow, back pain, back strain. So internally like your muscle is ruptured. So they do an ultrasound over that. It's a sound wave, so it goes inside and it helps to speed up things. Just in case it will take 5 days for you to recover back. You do that thing, like 2 days, you might recover. Then other treatments there, manual therapy. As I told you, there's a rubber sheet there. It becomes tight. So if it doesn't release by this, again you can go to a well-trained person. He will apply some forces and he will try to manually do that. So once the fascia is loose, you won't be having any pain. Or you will be having minimal pain. Then again, a very popular one now. Acupuncture, dry needling and exercise program. That's it. And there's one more slide. Because like this is also very common thing there. Back and neck pain. Same thing what you can do. You just take out a gel pack in the face, keep it there, apply compression for 10-15 minutes. And again same thing. For the back exercise, you can do something like this, a few back exercises. The cobra one, that's called cobra. Cat and camel, cat, that's a cat. And a namaste, 15 seconds. In the morning I say like 10 minutes of yoga, even this will do. So that will help you to be pain-free of everything. Okay, and last one more thing. Just in case like you have a doubt, see something is going wrong in your body, but you don't know what's actually happening. So you can even go for a functional movement screening and post-plan analysis. It's just another thing, like you will be placed in a setup there, and there will be cameras around you. It will take a 3D image of you, and it will see like what is wrong with your body. It will see the alignments, and it will tell you like you might be having some issues like this in the future. It's just all this modern things. Okay. So there is a quick functional evaluation thing here. So it's a very simple thing. You have a chart there, and it has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 columns. So you just have to say yes and no there. So I'll give it to all of you. So just answer yes or no. That's it. So shall I distribute how many of you there?